Well, the meal that I'm about to cook up is going to be done in a very old school campfire cooking method. I've got no fry pan, I've got no grill. The only kitchen appliance I've got tonight to cook this meal up is right down there on those red hot coals. And the bit of steak I'm about to get out is going to go straight down there, right on top of them. Let's get into it. Righto, this is dinner tonight. Just going to put a little bit of avocado oil on it and I'll brush them out a bit. Don't want a lot, just a little bit. And then a good amount of rock salt crushed up on top. Beautiful. Flip him over and do the same the other side. Righto, put the lid back on that. Stick here. Bloody sensational. Get some of the ash off it. Sensational. Righto, straight on top. Here we go. Oh, listen to that. Beautiful. I like my steak sort of medium rare to sort of medium, a little bit pink on the inside, still all good. Let's see how we go, how it turns out. Let's have a check and see how this is going. God, it smells damn good, I can tell you. Look at that. Oh, browning up very nicely. A little bit longer, I reckon, then I'll flip him over. Sensational. Old school bush cooking, fair dinkum, you just got to give it a crack. Try it out. This is how it was all done years and years ago. Didn't have fry pans and all that sort of stuff going on. Straight on the coals of the campfire. This is going to be magnificent. Then I'm going to mix up a bit of a garlic butter and I'm going to pour a bit of that over the top. You know, with the smells of the smells of the campfire and the smoke going through it. Going to be sensational. Can't wait to get into it. Righto, I think it's time to flip him over. And straight down. Oh, look at that. Flick a few coals off. Magnificent. Let's have a bit of a look and see how it's going. God, it smells great. Oh, look at that. It's getting there. Gonna make this bit of garlic butter up. Good dollop of butter. Oop. Bit of garlic in it. How much I like garlic, plenty of it. Righto, melt this down. is looking pretty damn good. That'll do me, I reckon. Let's put this over here. And I'll let that sit for 4 or 5 minutes. Let it, as you do, let a good bit of steak breathe there for a while before I go cutting it up and getting into it. This is sort of the hard part. You know, watching it, smelling it. You can't touch it for a few minutes. So I'll let it sit there and I'll get into it in a few minutes, cut it up. Oh, look at that. Like a hot knife going through butter. And absolutely magnificent. Have a look at that. Beautifully. For how I like a bit of steak. Still a nice bit of pink on the inside. That is fair dinkum. Sensational. Now it's just the tasting to be done. Let's get on a bit. Oh, look at that cut through that. And there's no ash in it at all. Wow. That fair dinkum, that's unreal. So tender. Oh, mate. You've got to have a crack at this. Old school cooking, straight on those hot coals. Well guys, if you're going to have a crack at this, straight on the hot coals down there with your bit of steak, please let me know how you go. I did this for probably 7, 8 minutes maybe aside, and it's turned out exactly how I like it. Bit of pink on the inside, just perfect. If you want it a bit more well done, maybe leave it on there for maybe 9 to 10 minutes aside and see how that goes. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'm going to feed him and get into this, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Hooroo!